hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Con il numero 15, con il numero 5, con il numero 19, Serie.
And here's the Roma starting 11. Mats Hummels starts alongside Gianluca Mancini in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And this is how Juventus will line up. Teun Koopmeiners plays with Nicolas Gonzalez on the flanks. And the striker today is Dusan Vlahovic. And now they get the ball rolling. Dusan Vlahovic. Oh, that's splendid play. And goes for goal! Oh, keeper dealt with it. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, it has come to nothing. Vlahovic. And what a magical save it was! Can someone get on the end of this? Clears it away. That's a nice looking ball. Well clattered away. Locatelli. And angling it back. And the decision is one of offside here. Angelino. Pellegrini. Well, the attack looks promising. Oh, he's gone for goal! Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Who's going to get on the end of it? And the danger cleared. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Yildiz. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
It's a short one. And a useful cross. Not the most confident clearance. Danger averted for now.
Signor Daniele Esposito è desiderato urgentemente in biglietteria della Roma.
Now, can they be creative from here? Not all that convincing defensively. Cope Mainers. Andrea Cambiasso. Really good challenge. And hit with ferocity! Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Yildiz. Locatelli. That's a good-looking pass. Determined defending. Vlahovic. In search of space. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. And making sure he held on to the ball. Magnificent defending. Cope Mainers. Vlahovic. Good defending. Paredes. And a long way out. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
Cambiasso. Take it away. Paredes. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Takes aim. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
And short it is. Electing to cross into the centre. It might still be problematic. That's a good-looking ball. Yildiz. Vlahovic. And easily intercepted. And a fantastic diving save. Over it comes. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Locatelli. Really vital the counter-attack came to nothing. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Cambiasso. Vlahovic. Fluency of movement. And a good-looking ball. And an effective clearance. Prevented the damage. Pellegrini. Kone. Dovbik. And he stopped them in their tracks. Andrea Cambiasso. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Vlahovic. Might take the lead. Able to get his body in the way. Ndika. Mancini. Artem Dovbik. It's with Koopmeiners. Locatelli. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. Stuart, your expectations? Pellegrini. It's with Celik. Happy to shoot. A smart stop here. So the corner played into the box. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Looking to the goal that puts them ahead. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Yildiz. A very effective challenge put in. Kone. It's with Celik. Return to Pellegrini. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
He's driven in the corner. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And problem solved for now. Koopmeiners. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Dusan Vlahovic. He'll have a go here. Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. Dovbik. Determined defending. Paredes. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, we're into the final half hour. Well, if you're going to challenge like that, it has to be spot on. What did the referee think of it? Well, he's going to be taking no further part in this match.
Well, it's not a clever challenge, is it? You're going to have to dig in now.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Just the challenge that was required. Paredes. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. And a long way out. And a goal! Well, against all the odds, they've hit the front. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Cup Mainers. Terrific block. A corner to Juventus, and they need to make something happen. They favoured a short one here. Cross fired over. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Vlahovic. That's a good-looking shot. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Substitution time it is here. And over comes the corner. And he clears the danger. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Artem Dovbik. Dovbik. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Thuram. And playing it through. Well, I'll tell you what, he knows there's room for improvement.
Well, he knew exactly what he wanted to do, but the shot was way off target in the end.
El Shaarawy. It's going to be a Juve throw. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Fancies a pop from here! And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Pellegrini. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Vlahovic. Mainers. Juventus battling against the clock and the scoreline. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? And played short. Crossing into the middle. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches.
Entra in campo con il numero 35 Baldanzi. Arriva il momento del cambio in casa Juve. Fuori con il numero 11.
Decent progress with the ball at his feet.
In campo con il numero 22
Cristante. Pellegrini. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Mainers. Locatelli with it. Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
El Shaarawy. And he did well to cut it out. Brian Cristante. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Good weight on that pass. Oh, good vision there. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Conceição. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's had a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, he should be happy with his goal and the win, but he'd be slightly annoyed that he hasn't scored a couple more. Overall, though, I thought he was excellent.